sayeth 72th. Ding dongeth, a binga bongeth. Indeedeth. Indeedeth. Eva? Not here, huh? Not sure what I'd ask her if she was. Oh, come on! Intruder alert, intruder alert. Blah, blah, blah. And all that stuff. The invaders are attacking again. You sounded very interested about that, Takumi. I've got no choice. I have to fight. That's more like it, mate. Not this, maybe I'll fight. Yeah. Looks like there's no enemy commander this time either. Guess we're finally wearing them down, huh? That's not encouraging. We'll crush them in one fell swoop. Agreed. Let's move. Takumi, are you okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Will you? Oh! The pain! Oh! Like a kangaroo. Boom, boom. Again, that similar thought of like, if only we could skip this bit. I might start editing it out in future, like this bit where they all assemble. But the only issue is that, although I was going to say the only issue is like, well, maybe this one is a fight that we have to actually do. But it's like, well, yeah, but then I don't edit it out.
Not like this!
It's that simple. Silly me.
I don't want to fight.
I don't want to fight. Oh! Help me! Skip! I can't help you, I'm sorry. We have to skip this fight. I don't want to fight, so I'll skip it.
Oh man, this is so easy! I don't even want to throw up like I usually do.
That's an ill omen, that.
Not even a little?
No, just a little.
I tried dry heaving, but I just coughed up an old scrap of food.
But two things wrong there. You tried dry heaving. You tried. Okay. And too old scrap of food? How old?
Gross! Too much information!
Like, are we talking like, is days old? Like what?
You guys want to quit the chit chat?
Yeah, it looks like the next wave of enemies are here!
Then we take them out too.
Very well. Yeah, I might edit it down so it's like a case of, I mean, I'm talking over it now, but edit it down so it's like it just goes from one wave to the next so quickly.
I don't want to fight!
So at least for you guys, you get it quicker. I would have any dialogue or anything like that in between though. Like if nothing happens, I'd go to that bit like wave 2 end kind of thing.
It's over? That was it? When things are this easy, it feels like the floor is gonna be pulled out from under us any minute.
Oh, I know how you feel.
Ugh, don't be such a paranoid little pessimist. We had an easy win. That's a good thing.
I've been through several routes now, Kara. He's right.
I guess so.
He's right.
Good work, everyone!
I kind of wish it was always this easy.
Let's just take some time to enjoy and appreciate this victory.
Yeah, you're right.
What was with the noise? Like, eh.
We won, and that's what's important.
Thanks, everyone. You did a great job today.
All the darts? Wait, that was it? Where's the comeuppance? Where's the twist? Where's the thing? All the dots? No, you can't just get away with that. I had a lot to think about that night. Do we really have to wipe out all life on the planet? If that village is anything to go by, there's more going on here than what Sarai told us. Again, it would have been nice to see the village. It's that case of like... We've obviously done other routes, but imagine, like, it's entirely possible for someone to stumble across this as their first route. So it feels sort of like a letdown. Like to not see the village with your own eyes, be like, oh, they're people. This isn't a good thing we're doing. You start questioning it in the same way that Takumi is. You wouldn't have the same feeling without seeing it. Just see like, oh, there's a village over there. All it needs to be is a CG. It's not even like anything special. It's just like I see like a village in the woods somewhere. That's it. That's it. Yeah. If that village is anything to go by, there's more going on here than what Sarai told us. Where does that leave us, though? If I tell everyone about what I saw, it might only make the second guess themselves on what we're doing here, like... And I'm assuming this is coming up to a decision, then. Like, whether or not we do tell them. And if so, again, it's like, it feels more important that they should have shown the village for this decision. With humanity's future on the line, we can't afford to start doubting ourselves now. If I tell them, it will cause a lot of conflict and disorder. But if I stay quiet, they'll burn everything without a second thought. I have to make a choice here. I'm going to... Well, there we go. I mean, I'm going to tell them, because I feel like what we've seen on the other routes, that's what we'll lead towards. Because it doesn't really matter too much the guide-wise where we go now. It's like, it like we had the major decisions already done. We're eventually going to see these anyway. So it's like, I'm going to go with my choices. So tell everyone what we saw. Yeah. Based on what we've had on other routes, because we've seen the impact of that. We've seen other people. I just feel it's lacking on this route, though. It's a shame. It's a shame. Day 73. It was just after midnight the following day before I came to the decision. I'll tell everyone what I saw. I don't know what will happen, but I can't make all the decisions by myself. We're all fighting together, so we need to decide together too. And on top of that, I remembered what I saw. See, it could be like, woof, you know, it does that noise like, woof. And would have been like a flashback, and we'd see the village, you know, peaceful village. The invaders going about their daily lives. And Eva's daughter. Even if we're supposed to kill them. And I don't want to. There we go. Ding dong, bing bong. I was wondering what you were going to talk to all of us about.
Oh.
You went to see an invader village, and they're living normal lives.
Oh.
So what? Do you have more to say about that? Actually, I do. We hardly know anything about the invaders. We thought of them as enemies because we only saw them when they were attacking us. But they were normal, living people. With lives, eating, making things, playing, raising children. I saw it for myself. Are you saying you want to stop fighting? No. We can't stop fighting for the sake of humanity. But the missile strike on day 100 on the final day, is it really necessary? Defeating attackers, securing land for mankind? I get that much. But do we really have to burn up all life on the surface too? You're lucky this is coming up after the destruction of Sarai and them. If they heard this, we'd be watching you get your ass kicked right now. You got it all backwards. If they were here, we wouldn't have to waste our time with these delusions. Are they really delusions, though? Minimizing the fighting and killing would be ideal, after all. You think your opinion means anything to me, peasant? I'm sorry, but calling a subhuman like me a peasant is rude to actual peasants. Any freaking way. It was Eva who invited you there, right? You're probably totally cursed, right? I don't know shit about curses, but do you really think you should take them so lightly? I don't know how credible Eva's statements are, but even if we stop the missiles, what are our prospects after that? Have you given even a modicum of thought to what would happen afterwards? Well, I haven't come up with any kind of plan, but then it's out of the question. That's going too far. Once the missiles are launched, there's no taking it back. That's why he's asking us, right? He wants us to discuss it because we can't wait until the last minute to reach a decision. So shutting down the conversation isn't productive. Thank you, Kurura. I like this, yeah. Whose side are you even on? Takumi is right to bring it up to the table for discussion. Objectively, it merits some consideration. Yep. So based on that, I think we shouldn't stop the missiles. We need to seize the opportunity to wipe them out, completely. A simple conclusion derived from the Ozuki family's years of weapon manufacturing. Like, yeah. Like, her point is like, we need to discuss it, though. It's like, yeah, fair dues. I get that. There's no guaranteeing that's the right decision, though. Are you trying to argue with me? You can't even compete. You have room temperature IQ. Well, it depends what room we're basing that on. Just discussing this is a waste of time itself. The more we dwell on this, the more hesitant we'll be during our next fight. Does that mean you're not going to think about it because you're worried it will make you hesitate in the next battle? You are surprisingly chatty today for someone who says he has no right to speak. Okay, time out. Everybody stop. Nozomi? Everyone is still processing all of this new information. We're not going to have a proper discussion like this. Let me remind you that I am saying this information doesn't even merit discussion. See? Everyone's just jumping to conclusions. We need to settle down and think on it. Then we can come to a decision. So no more talking about this today. Everyone, give it some serious thought. The invaders are more than just our enemies. They have their own families, their own way of life, and their own desire for happiness. The missiles will reduce all of that to ash. How will you feel when that happens? Let's talk about it after we've all had some time to find our answers. Agreed. I don't like these snippy arguments. Actually, just imagining it carrying on makes me nervous so much that I want to... Oh no, somebody get a sick bag. The topic of conversation moved to Tsubasa's nausea. If I wanted to know what people were thinking, I'd just have to ask them all later. Day 74. Dong bing bong. Morning again. I need to rethink things carefully too. Just what are we meant to do? Hey, Takumi, I'm glad to see you. We need a hand. Do you have a moment? We wanted to give some thought to something related to yesterday's discussion, so we were hoping you'd help out. Sure, but what did you have in mind? You said it yourself. You want to finish this without firing the missiles. So we decided we should try and see if your idea is even possible. If it's possible, how are you going to find out? Takumi, do you know how many people are on the artificial satellite? Come to think of it, I don't actually have a solid number. Neither do we. We have no idea how many thousands or millions of us are up there. But we can find out how large the satellite is. We use the Giftomatic to make a tool that can measure it. Now we're going to collect the data with it and figure out how big the satellite is. Given that everyone lives there, if we know the size, we can work out a rough estimate on how many inhabitants it has, right? Well, it depends how many floors it has. Based on when we saw it get destroyed, looks like it only has the Tokyo residential complex, so... It depends, because it could have several of those areas from your perspective, but from our perspective, it seems like it was just one floor. We'll see, though. We're also thinking of a way to calculate the number of invaders living on this planet. Does that mean you're looking into whether this planet can house both humans and invaders? That's the plan. And we need all kinds of observational data to find out. So will you help us, Takumi? Yeah, of course. Oh, day 75. I'm exhausted. Did you get all the information we need? Yep. Now we just have to do the calculations and all that boring stuff. We've really been counting on your brains for all that mathematics, Nozomi. I'm no expert, so forgive me if I have to approximate. A lot of what I know is just stuff I overheard from my mum's conversations during her research. Still, it's way more helpful than nothing. And if we didn't have Tsubasa's help, we couldn't have done our observations. Thank you. So glad we have you two. Indubitably. Day 76. I'll say that again. Where? Is that voice coming from over there? No, here. No, there. What did you just say to me? You got a real big yap, you know that? I'll tell you as many times as it takes. You're freaking scared, aren't you? Talk shit and get hit, motherfucker. I'm not scared of your threats, bro. You punky-ass punk. What's wrong, guys? What are you screaming about? Oh, Takumi. Whatever, man. I was just pointing out that Takemura is being a wuss because he doesn't want to fight. You got some fucking nerve, dude. You've lost all your freaking minds. We win the war and don't fire the missiles. You think we'll just have a truce with the invaders?
Eh.
You think humanity's gonna be like, oh, good job, this is totally what we wanted? I don't know.
Eh.
Yeah, you freaking do. Invaders drove humanity away from Earth. Compromising with those freaks is just some selfish feel-good nonsense. If we just do what we're supposed to do, we'll be the heroes who fall for humanity. But you want to risk it for the invaders? You think we'll just get a slap on the wrist for that? Mankind will just call us traitors and hang us. Me. You got any arguments that ain't about yourself? Believe whatever stupid shit you want. I will, bro. Damn it, who even cares? I'm never getting on board with this garbage. Sorry for all the yelling, man. No, it's my fault. You're arguing about this. Anyway, you agree with Takibano? Let me reread that one. Anyway, you agree with me, Takibano? It's like, Takibano, do you agree with Takibano? Like, oh yes, I do, yeah. I'm a little surprised. Nah, you shouldn't be. In a fight, I choose who I want to hit. And I can see who I'm trying to hit. Missiles are a whole other thing.
Hey!
I won't have any idea what we burned down or who was there. Thought it didn't matter if the only things to burn were enemies, but thinking I should go look at that village again. That's not a bad idea. But you should save it until after our next defensive battle. It'd be rough having to fight without you. You think you get to lecture me after your ass wandered off looking for the village by yourself? Sorry. I just couldn't shake the idea that it was something I had to do. I'm messing with you. Anyway, I'm pissed right off. So I'm gonna sweat it out with some exercise. Takumi, you're coming with me. Am I? Oh, day 77. When will the next battle be anyway? Because I'm assuming Dalshi is going to show up.
Oh.
Good morning, Takumi. Good morning, Hinako. Are you having breakfast? Yes, I am, but would you mind looking a little less awkward? I have no intention of going out of my way to argue with you. Really? Yes, my mind's made up, so there's nothing to argue. And I'm not angry about it either. If I got mad over every clash of opinions, I would have killed you all in the first 10 days. I don't have that much of a hair trigger. Wow, I don't know if that's open or closed-minded. Oh, good morning, you two. Sorry for stinking up the refreshing morning air. Morning, Shuma. You're opposed to fighting the missiles, right? Yes, I am. This planet has more than just us and the invaders. There's flora and fauna, right? Indeed. I prefer not to burn them all to ash, if possible. Indeed. I'm sorry. I was just letting you know I heard what you had to say. I wasn't commenting. You must know how intimidating everything you say is, right? Indeed. I'm so sorry. Come on, you made him run away. All right, Takumi. You haven't forgotten, have you? Forgotten what? We haven't had any more murders since we defeated the doll. But that doesn't mean we've solved the case. I haven't forgotten. Good. Hope that doll was the actual culprit. But it's possible the culprit is someone else. Someone who's just biding their time. You trying to say it's Eva? Oh my, I never mentioned any names, but you seem to have your own suspicions. You actually do have a hair trigger. It's just twisting his words against him. Day 78. I would say using his own words against him, but she's twisting them as well, so, yeah. It's accurate. What should I do today? Normally I'd just talk to someone, but everyone's so on edge lately. Well, that's my own fault, but still. Do we stop the missiles? Do we help the invaders? All of us have different opinions, so it's gonna be uncomfortable around here for a while. But it's better than just ignoring it. I saw the village. Can't pretend I didn't. Just can't. So I just have to press on. I guess I'll just exercise alone today. It ended up being quite a day. I was sure that everyone was keeping their distance to avoid arguing. But... oh. Right, day 79. You phrased that very strangely. Huh? Who is it? Takumi, you awake? Tsubasa, come on in. Pardon me. Let me cut right to the chase. We have our calculations. Although there was hardly anything to calculate. What do you mean? The results are exactly what you'd expect. The satellite is much smaller than Earth. But to put it simply, the number of humans living there is surprisingly smaller than we thought. The humans and the invaders could live together. Well, we haven't finished calculating the total population of the invaders here, but I think it's possible. I see. Thanks, Tsubasa. I have to go thank Nozomi, too. But day 80, did you go thank her? We're just jumping between days. Like, do everything on one day and then just skip to, like, whatever next fight we have to do. Good morning. Are you alright, Mr. Sumino? Eva, it's been a while. You're up. You should have said something sooner. My apologies, it's been quite some time. Eva, what is it? Takumi, I'm going to stop appearing before you. What, so suddenly? It's not sudden. I've been observing the last few days in a dreamlike state. Everyone is fighting, friendships are splintering. And I'm to blame. It's because I selfishly made you seek out that village. That's not true. Don't say that. It's true. It's my fault. I don't want to see the friendships of all of you fall apart. And I don't want to be the reason for it either. But you want to protect your kid, right? You won't be able to do that if those missiles launch. That is the responsibility of the adults to figure out. Our responsibility. It's not something that young ones should have to fight each other over. I'll find a way to protect my child. What do you have in mind? I apologize. I burdened you quite significantly. Please forget everything we have discussed. And do everything you can to remain close to your friends. That sounded very ominous. Please stop arguing because of me. You're just stuck in a painful situation. I shouldn't burden you further. So, I'm sorry. Eva? Don't worry, I'll disappear soon. I know it. The power of the cryptoglobin that sustains me is beginning to fade. So please, forget it all. I'm truly sorry. Okay, Eva. Hey, Eva! Is she gone? Hey, answer me! Hey! Why? Why would you apologize? I'm the one who should be sorry. I'm the one who killed you. Next day, I assume. So again, it's just going through and like, okay.
Oh.
And then Eva disappeared. It's too soon to assume she's completely vanished. Yeah, she's up to something. But you haven't seen her since yesterday, right? Yes. Whoa. Wahoo! The curse is lifted! The ghost is gone! I can't read the room. Why are you mad? The enemy disappeared, bro. Well, I suppose one less wild card to deal with is a blessing. A box of blessings. Wait, no, it's Calamity. What do we do about the missiles, then? What about what you suggested after seeing the village? Eva told me to forget about it. That's some weak shit. Eva said she'd find a way to protect her child somehow, right? Yeah, what does that mean? Wonder what she's planning. That's it. I've come up with a new recipe. She's a ghost, so she might be able to strike the school's impenetrable areas. And that means she could deactivate the launching mechanism. That settles it. Let's split up and inspect everything. Regardless of whatever was said until yesterday, we can at least cooperate on this, right? Yes. You're right. Let's take a look. But I'm sure we won't find anything out of place. In the end, it was just as Nozomi said. There was nothing strange about the school's facilities. Eva hadn't done anything. Past tense. And that was our conclusion after the extensive day-long inspection. Yeah, she hasn't done anything, but she could do something. Day 82.
Huh?
Morning.
Ah.
Eva? No answer. Is she really gone? Or just not answering? I don't know, but I'll just have to keep carrying on. Our debate over the missiles fizzled out with Eva's disappearance. And with that, there was no longer anything dividing the group. A sluggish feeling hung in the air around the school, more disappointing than peaceful. Day 83. Oh, we're flying through the days. Is this really okay? I remembered the village. Living on as normal would mean letting it get burned to the ground. But Eva told me to forget it. Sure, those were words of forgiveness. To keep me from worrying about it? To keep the responsibility off of us students? It has to be why she vanished after telling me to forget it. So she forgave me. Guess I'd better live life as normal for now. Next day. Yep, day 84. Wow, Takumi, that was quite a yawn. Oh, Nozomi, it's you.
Huh?
And that smell. You're here. Kurara, you made curry. Congratulations, you can see the obvious. Hey, if you get on all fours and beg me for my special curry, I'll let you have a taste. Come on, Kurara. Why would you say that after you've made some for everyone? Excuse me? I did not. This is all for me. I never said I'd even give you any, Nozomi. That giant stockpot, I doubt it. Enough! Do as I say! Beg me to grace you with a bowl of my wonderful curry, pathetic peasant. Oh yeah, sure, it's been a while. Where's your respect? Show some gratitude! Well, I suppose I can allow you to have some. Be grateful for my compassion. Yeah, okay. Thanks so much. I ate some Ozuki curry for the first time in ages. The flavor was indeed worth begging for. Day 85. Oh.
Yeah!
Oh, it's Kumi. You're slacking off today? I wouldn't say slacking. I've just been busy lately. I haven't been able to come here as often. I felt like I wanted to play a game or something. It's been a while. Heck yeah, man. Let me get out the mahjong tiles.
Huh?
Can you play mahjong with only two people? Uh-oh, duh. We'll come up with secret signals for us first.
Yeah!
And we just find ourselves two marks and work together to destroy them. Why are you always doing stuff like this? Why? Winning feels good, doesn't it? That's all the reason I need, bro. You've been a mess for a while now. Don't you want to enjoy yourself a little? How do I always get roped into stuff like this? I'm in. That's what I'm talking about! You got more life in you than I thought. Everything has been so serious lately. It can't hurt to cut loose sometimes. Now you get it. Alright, let's figure out signals. Drill these into your brain. As for how our little prank turned out, Hiroko called out our cheating and Takimaru flipped out. Maybe we should have chosen our opponents more wisely. Yeah, why did you start with them? But still, it was a fun day where I didn't have to think about anything. Apart from the potential of being pummeled by Takimaru. Day 86, anyway. Why did you start with them, you fools? You fools! You look pensive, or are you tired from your punishment from cheating at Mahjong? 100 laps around the school while scrubbing the floor with a dust cloth is way too much. My legs are still numb from yesterday. I could barely move them. I forgave you halfway through.
Oh.
What's on your mind anyway? I was just wondering if Eva's already gone. Or maybe she's still in this world, just not showing herself. What's the difference between the two options, do you suppose? That she could potentially do something if she's still here? On that note, did you notice? Ever since she disappeared, the psychic phenomena you guys mentioned have stopped completely. You're right. Before Eva disappeared, I had visual and auditory hallucinations more frequently. On top of that, everyone had been seeing suspicious figures. But now there was none of that at all. In that case, it's safe to say Eva was the cause of it all. I know I said this before, but she didn't seem like the type to do something like that. I mean, there was the Gi stuff. There was Gi stuff happening at the same time. I'm thinking maybe you took care of it. Hideko. But she did have a reason to resent us. And Himo Anima is involved too. She may have been more complicated than she seemed. Maybe what you saw was Eva's good side. And during that time you thought she was gone. Her evil side was lashing out in secrecy. It could be something like that, couldn't it? It's unusual for you to say something without evidence to back it up. You seem to still have some concerns about her disappearance. I was just trying to make it a little easier on you. Well, you're not wrong. All of those happenings have just stopped. Don't see anything anymore. I see. Well, don't stay up too late. Good night. Yeah, night. My head was full of thoughts as I said goodbye to Hideko. Eva's disappearance. The end of those psychic phenomena. Does that mean she was the cause of all of it? My doubts remained as they were, and I came no closer to finding any answers. Day 87. Up and atom troops, time to rise and shine. No Eva, huh? A few more days of this and I'd probably stop checking. Not to mention there's just over 10 days left. Yes, there's not much point checking. When the fight is over, I won't have to wonder where she is. Because by that time it'll all be over. Alright, here we go. What's coming in this time? Probably Dalshia, right? At this time, it's not into the 90s, so... Sorry I'm late. Is everyone here? Yes, we're all good. Now that you're here, we can do this. Okay, here goes. Yes, Dalshia. Like I said, I'll make some edits now to just the story stuff.
Now, let us begin. First, I want you to show me your strength.
Very well.
Keep up the good work, everyone.
Not even an introduction to him this time. Like, that's it. Like, okay. Strange. Very, very strange.
That's all. What a disappointment. I expected more.
Ugh! He's so strong!
What do we do?
It's all right. Leave it to me. You. I'll do something about him with my ability.
We're definitely at a disadvantage. Takumi, let's use his power.
Okay. Sorry. It's all on you.
Yeah. Got it.
Oh. Okay, then.
What's going on?
I think you're about to lose your head, mate.
Is he surrendering?
Not likely! Our attacks didn't even scratch him!
What a terrible bore. Huh? What disturbs all of you so? You're unable to concentrate on the battle at hand. Worried by this and that. It was hardly even worth fighting you.
Didn't you come here to kill us?
I told you, I want to know you. Defeating you will tell me nothing, and there's no point in standing on the battlefield just to exert my power. I shall leave.
Goodbye.
What?
I will return soon,
Yeah, I'll be back, whatever.
and I will not return alone. I will bring those repugnant combat organisms with me. I won't retire as early as I've done today. I'll be here to fight in earnest. I suggest you reevaluate yourselves and deal with whatever is unsettling you before then.
And with that, Dalshia calmly took his leave. Again, it's like, barely anything on that one. Kind of actually prefer that with the amount of times we've had like, oh look, Dalshia's appeared and he's going to like talk to us. It's like we just skip all that and be like, oh. Kind of skipped all that this time. It's like, okay, fair enough. In other words, he spared us. He did. He did. Day 88. Thought he was going to lose his head and we were going to jump forward, like, 5 days or something, you know.
Huh?
Yes, who is it? It's me. Can I come in? Is that me? Yeah, of course. Pardon me. Can I ask you something? What is it? Do you remember what Dalshir said yesterday? Something about a hesitation inside of us? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Something about it stuck with me. Eva couldn't go too far from you, right? Yeah, although I'm sure Hinako would say that's only if we take her word for it. Let's assume it was true. Then I have a theory. Your hemo anima is connected to Eva's ability to sustain her form.
Huh?
Think that's possible? I don't know everything about hemo anima, so I can't really say for sure. But maybe Eva was sharing a small part of your hemo anima, since it's so strong. Maybe that's why she could only keep her form around you. It's not out of the question, right? If so, then what did you want to ask me about? I don't know if I should call it parasitic, but let's say Eva was rooted to your hemo anima and absorbing it to create a body for herself. Then it would be possible that there's still some abnormality inside of you. Are you saying that's what Dalshir meant? I really don't know. But I think it's worth looking into the possibility that there's something not right in your body. Parasites? Come on now. But supposing that's the case, how exactly do we look into it? We could probably do it by using the Revivomatic.
Huh?
Really? Yes, I know so because it's related to my mum's research. So I'll try to install an analysis program into the Revivomatic soon, Takumi. When I do, will you let me examine your body? I understand, sure thing. In fact, I feel like I should be the one asking you to do it. Okay then, I'll get it ready. I think it'll take 3 days probably. I'll let you know when it's ready. Fair enough. Day 89. Just want to jump forward to what? Day 92? 91? Nozomi is installing the analysis program into the Revivomatic. She said it would take about 3 days to complete, which means it will be finished on day 91 or maybe day 92. That's genuinely what I was doing. Whichever it is, all I can do for now is wait. I like he had the same thought as me. It's like, well, it depends when she means from. Does she mean from this morning or like from when she started? Like, you know. 10 days left. The only things left standing in our way are Dalshir and Veshnus. If we can get past them, it'll all be over. Time to give it our all. Another day? Yeah, day 91. So is it today or tomorrow? When is Dalshir going to come again? Sure hope Nozomi finishes it in time. Come to think of it, that hesitation Dalshir mentioned, could it really be from some abnormality left inside of me? Even if there are traces of Eva siphoning off my hemo anima, it still somehow feels completely different from what Dalshir told us. Day 92. So it wasn't ready. Is it ready now? Who is it? Takumi, it's me. Sorry to come so late, but I finished installing the program. Nozomi! You did it! Okay, I'll be right out, right away. Give me 1 sec. Let's get this looked at. Scanning my brain, I assume. Is this the... Well, it's blood really, isn't it? This device? It looks exactly the same. Of course it does. It's just a matter of installing the analysis program. Oh, are you nervous? Well, considering there might be an abnormality in my blood. You'll be fine, it won't hurt or anything, as far as I know. Still, was Eva an evil spirit? What do you think, Takumi?
Well...
Her manipulation hurt you and made us all fight. And there hasn't been a single supernatural event since she disappeared. So Takumi, what do you think?
What do I think?
I don't think she was because of the aspect of what we've seen on other routes. That's pretty much all I'm going on. Aha! Again, we don't need the guide because we're heading towards endings anyway. Like, we really just needed the guide so we could head off in certain major directions to get the right routes and stuff, so... no, she was not. We'll go in no. I don't think so. She wasn't an evil spirit. She was just... all the dots. Huh? The moment I turned back to refute Nozomi's argument, I caught sight of a scythe. The massive blade was about to come down toward me. What the?
Oh, you dodged it. You're so lucky, Takumi.
What? Are you still geared up? Nozomi, what are you doing?
And here I was hoping I could just take you out with one swing from behind.
Her face, the same as ever, Nozomi smiled. It was so overwhelmingly terrifying that I immediately took off running. Somebody, is anyone here? You need to keep it down at night, Takumi. No one's awake. That's why I chose this time. And Nozomi chased after me, dragging along the huge scythe behind her. Somebody please, something's wrong with Nozomi. My voice echoed in futility. No one would be awake at this hour. My screams wouldn't reach the rooftop. Then get to the rooftop. No help was coming for me. Get to the rooftop. A sharp pain ran through my leg. I'd been grazed by the scythe. It was more than enough to stop me from running. Okay, well now, you should have ran earlier. Enough of this game of chase. Nozomi, why are you doing this? Why attack me? I could tell you, but I doubt you'd understand. You've got a parasite inside you. You that's it. I'd understand. So please, just give up and...
Hey!
That instant, Nozomi was knocked down by someone who had come rushing over. Takimaru? Yo, Takumi, looks like you just barely made it. Takimaru, why are you awake? No one should have been able to hear anything, even if he caused a scene. Hey, I ain't the only one awake. Got someone else with me. Nozomi, so you were behind all this. I'm surrounded then. But you don't think you can beat me, do you? I can't deny that it would be difficult. Any chance that you'll just come quietly? What do you think? You're the ones who should be scared. You're about to die. I see, if that's your answer, we have no choice. By the way, Takimaru got something wrong. What? I'm not the only other person who's awake. Everyone else is too. And then, how did they end up being awake? Whoa! I'll explain what just happened, Nozomi. We detonated the bomb that Sarai implanted inside of you. Alright, you're already dead. You can't hear me. Now that I think about it, Sarai did say you implanted a bomb inside Nozomi's body. Hey, Takumi! You didn't die on us, did you? Did the detonator work? Tsubasa, you were making something like that in secret? Are you actually crazy? Looks like Nozomi died instantly. Why are you all here? It was the poltergeist. Our room shook like an earthquake was hitting and woke us up. Oh, she helped us out. It was like some presence was telling us to go somewhere. Then when we got here, you were totally about to die. And by the way, don't trip over all over yourself to say thanks. Or trip over bits of Nozomi. You didn't even do anything. Are you okay, Takumi? Yeah, but you said your room shook? So it really was. Someone was trying to save your sorry ass. No doubt about it.
Ava.
So what happens if we don't say that, what was the choice again? That she was an evil spirit or not? What happens if we say she's not an evil spirit? No, say she was an evil spirit, because we said she wasn't. What happens then? We'll find out. I wasn't sure what exactly had happened to Nozomi. But what was clear was that she was no longer the person she used to be. Instead, she was a murderous monster. A murderous monster scattered into 15 billion pieces. After Nozomi was blown up yesterday. We chose to bury parts of her rather than revive her. It was the right decision. The Nozomi we knew was long dead anyway. Nozomi. Are you okay, Takumi? Yeah, I'm fine. We can't just mope around now. It was Eva who woke us up, wasn't it? Guess she wasn't so bad after all. Right, she saved Takumi. I'm sorry I called you an evil ghost, Miss Eva. I'll better myself and grow as a person, so please don't curse me. What else did we expect from Gaku? Really?
Huh?
Indeed. Everyone, let me say it again. Eva was a good person.
Huh?
She had every reason to resent us, but she was kind to us, because we were only kids to her. Then she disappeared. Her final regret was that she couldn't protect her own child. Hey, Hiroko. I understand what you're getting at. I agree now, let's stop the missiles. Fair enough. What? That's what you wanted to me to say, isn't it? Yeah, but we're moving awfully fast. If you had been killed, it's entirely possible we all would have been wiped out. Then humanity would never have its victory. Eva saved humanity, indirectly. We need to thank her accordingly. We all would have been wiped out. You sound pretty sure about that. Do you know something? Oh yeah, she knows. Even if I did, I'm not telling you. Also, how are we going to stop the mission? It'd be missiles, wouldn't it? Like,
Intruder alert.
My word. You're finally here. I was tired of waiting.
You brought friends with you this time.
yay!
I wanted to come alone, but that woman went and sent them with me. Well, that hardly matters. More importantly, let us begin.
Okay, here goes.
I don't want to fight.
I know.
There. That's all of the cannon fodder dealt with.
Now, just the old man.
Then let's finish this.
Ah, how trifling and lukewarm. Is that all you've got?
Oh wait, we're not done?
Hesitation, fear, sadness. They show in your every move.
I wonder if Vexness is going to show up and take him out then.
We're doing everything we can. You can't just insult us.
How regretful that I was dragged into such a trifling battle. Just what is the value of a battle that ends without seeing the entirety of the opponent's might? Enough. I'll dispatch all of...
Eva!
So, it's you.
It's like someone is standing in front of him.
That's...
But, say what you will. I have my own goal.
I mean, is it Eva? Because it's gone back to sort of the ghosty apparition version.
You have a point. You indeed have a point. I will leave.
Fair enough.
What?
I said I will leave. Whether I kill you or you kill me, it seems the death I seek is not here. I have lost interest. This will do. I shall leave.
You're abandoning the battle?
This should be preferable for you. And it doesn't change the outcome. And you cannot beat her. At this rate, you will be killed. Farewell.
Huh?
Oh, job well done. With that, Dalshir, the commander, calmly took his leave. He didn't mention anything about coming back, so that was likely the last we'd ever see of him. Pretty much a non-issue on this route. It's just Dalshir's there, like, oh yeah, he's gone again. Like, oh, alright then, day 94. See, so that's your decision.
Huh?
Yeah, it feels wrong to ask this of you after all the preparation you've done. But we don't want to burn this planet. You'll be ignoring the wishes of Sarai and mankind. I'm not sure what kind of ending that will lead to myself. We'll find out. Sarai's not here anymore. We can't know the future, but if you want to stop the missiles, then I agree with you.
Oh.
That's good. I was wondering what we have to do if you resisted. Hey, come on, Shion's cool. Like, take a moment there, think about why I stopped, why I paused. But there is a bit of an issue. Hey, come on, Shion's cool. We never gave him a name on this route. An issue? The missiles will reach full energy on day 100, and they won't launch until they're full. However, it's impossible for me to consciously stop injecting energy into them. In short, I can't prevent the missiles in the defense room from launching on my own.
Huh?
Don't we just have to bust up all the missiles then? You mean the missiles filled with undying flames? How brave of you, Gaku. You can go ahead and take the first shot. No, they can't be destroyed either. I mean, I beg to differ. The defense room missiles are protected by an incredibly powerful intercept system. Yeah, I've took that on before. It didn't go well, but if you fight against it now, you'll lose. I can guarantee you'll be wiped out. No. The only chance you have is in the core program controlling the intercept system. You have to physically destroy the electronic device it's stored on. So if we destroy that, the defense room's intercept system will deactivate and make it possible for us to dismantle the missiles? Yes, that's right. But unfortunately, I don't know where it's located. I understand. Tsubasa, can you hack into the war room computer and find out where that device is located? Like that! The rest of us will search on foot. Check every corner of the school for this device. Very well. Got it. Man, whatever, a little work won't kill me, I guess. You'll argue like it will, though. The days after pass by in the blink of an eye. We cut into walls, ripped up flooring, and continued to search desperately for the device we needed. Until finally... Is it the secret door? Day 99! Ding dong bing bong, is it the secret door? Because we've only seen that on the mystery route so far. By the time we found the device we were looking for, we were almost out of time. It was early morning. Just one day left until day 100. We destroyed the device as soon as we found it. With the defense room's intercept system deactivated, we moved on to dismantling the missiles. But after so many sleepless nights, we were all thoroughly exhausted. We went back to our rooms for a short rest, only to be disturbed by the sound of sirens.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
It's time. She's here. Alright, let's go.
Let's get this started.
I don't want to fight!
She's here. Get ready.
Hello again. Just as Hiroko said, Veshnus arrived, calmly approaching from the distance. I could hear everyone's breath hitch. Tension filled the air. At last, Veshnus stood in place. She looked us up and down before she spoke.
Your power and the power of the Second Coming are mine. I shall devour all.
Ah, that again. Didn't seem like anybody died. Oh, it was quite painful. No way. Were those undying flames?
I finally shut you up.
She's so strong.
Is that all you've got?
Well, I like the scratchiness in her laugh then.
It's like crushing ants under my heels. Your resistance means nothing.
Fucker. This ain't enough to make us back down.
Such worthless lives.
Again, it's like that same sort of like, it's coming from the back of the throat kind of laugh.
They'd be better off given to me as an offering to my gloriousness. Humans and invaders alike are all mine to feed on, after all. Every living thing on this planet should be honored to be devoured by me.
Okay, what's going on? That very instant, I remembered something I'd wondered earlier. If either as a ghost were to lift something, would it look like it was floating, or would it vanish? Found my answer. Apparently it would vanish.
You!
Eva had shown up behind Veshnus. As the ghostly figure moved away, I could see a blade deeply embedded in the Supreme Commander's back. Could she get her body back by absorbing hemo anima?
You would betray me! You sinful!
I charged at Veshtus before she could finish, aiming for her back. The blade was still stuck there. Once I got a tight grip on its handle, cut through her torso in one swift motion. Oh no, there we go.
Curse you!
Veshtus' form vanished like fog, along with her cry of agony.
Ava, you helped us out until the very end.
Thank you. I was sure I'd just seen her, but she was gone now. That must have been truly the last of the cryptoglobin she had in her.
We won? We won?
We won, Gaku.
Yeah, boy!
Yeah, boy!
Phew. That was kind of scary.
It was like a ghost helped us.
We pulled it off somehow. This isn't a dream, is it?
Could be.
Serves her right.
Yes. Now we can rest for...
It's time to get to work, people.
Oh?
We're still in the process of dismantling the missiles. There's a lot left to do. Anyone who's not hurt and can still stand, gather round.
No way. How does she have all that energy?
That's Tsubasa.
She's probably just excited because she gets an opportunity to tinker with rare tech.
Oh, no doubt.
Like a child with a new toy. Come on, guys, let's get going.
With a chuckle, I forced my tired body to step forward.
Time to roll up our sleeves and get to work.